Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So tonight we're going to be having a look at this beautiful 8-inch chef knife from Shanzu. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this beautiful chef knife and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a small commission for the purchase of this item. Before getting started with the review, just want to thank the good folks out at Shanzu for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with the size reference. So we got an 8-inch chef knife. This blade should be right around 8 inches. So from the tip to the heel, just about 8 inches that way. And if we go from the heel right to the ending of the handle, I would say just about 5.5 inches. And just to give you an idea for what the handle size might be, like here is a large permanent marker. So you can see there it's just about the same length. All right, now what about an overall measurement for the knife length from the tip to the ending of the handle? Looks like coming in at right around 13.5 inches long. Let's have a quick look at the thickness of the spine here. So just as a size reference, here is a US quarter. So just about the same thickness as a US quarter. And look at how fine of a point that comes down to. That's going to be really great for really detailed knife work and slices. Whew. All right, let's get the knife on the scale. Overall weight coming in at right around 9.3 ounces. And just as a comparison, here is my 8-inch Shun Classic chef knife, and that's coming in at about 7.4 ounces. So definitely on the heavier side, and it's for somebody that really wants to feel that knife work. And just in case you're wondering what 9.3 ounces feels like, if you have some bottled water at home with just about half full, that's about how heavy it feels. Now, let's talk about this beautiful chef knife from Shanzu. As we can see here on the blade, it's part of their Sun series. Could be pronounced Sun, but let's stick with Sun. They also have 3 other series in their lineup. They have the Classic, the Pro, and the Gil. But as we can see here, this one has a 67-layer Damascus steel setup. So you have 33 layers of stainless on one side, 33 layers of stainless on this side. Then in between, wedged in between those 33 layers, is a solid steel core of AUS 10V. Now in the pamphlet, it does say AUS 10V, and I'm not too familiar with AUS 10V, but I know AUS 10, the regular version of it, it does have vanadium in it, so I don't know if that's what they're trying to reference. But the only thing you got to know about AUS 10, it's an extremely popular steel that's used in knives. It's really easy to maintain, really easy to sharpen, takes a really sharp edge. It's got about 13% chromium in it, so it's going to have really good corrosion resistance. It's a very popular steel. Alright, before moving on, just a quick discussion on what Damascus steel is and why it is so cool. And remember, this is not etched on there. This is a legitimate pattern welded steel, which means that there's stacks of steel in here. So the way that it is made, well, most of it, I don't know if exactly how this one was made, but the way that it could be made is, let's say these playing cards are the 33 layers of stainless steel. Each one of these has to be meticulously cleaned and sanded so that when the blacksmith comes in and welds them, they adhere to each other. Now, once you got these all cleaned off, you can introduce your AUS 10V, slide it into the stack here, and what the blacksmith will come and do is put little beads of weld on each side so that they stick together. That's why they call it a weld pattern, because you're actually welding it together. And he'll get a handle welded on here, put this in the forge, heat it up to a certain temperature, dump some borax on it, and really start pounding on it. Now, it's that pounding on the steel on the billet that creates a random pattern of Damascus. And once they acid etch it, that pattern is revealed. But what you can see on here is a very repeatable pattern on here that they're calling a rolling wave. So that's what makes this so impressive, is that this is a layered steel. And the Damascus pattern that we're seeing on here is a result of the forging process. That's repeatable in the same manner. And that's why we have this beautiful rolling wave pattern. Be careful out there, guys, because it's really tough to tell on the internet which one of these are just laser etched on there and which one of these are actually a layered steel, which is what we have here. All right, a beautiful blade deserves a beautiful handle, and that is what we have here. This is beautiful G10. Look at the texturing on that. Absolutely stunning all the way around. We have a full tang blade going all the way around, so it's going to be extremely durable. Beautiful riveting. Here's a look at that center rivet. Look at that G10. Now, G10 is extremely durable as well and does extremely well when it gets wet. You don't have to worry about sliding around. We do have a slanted bolster up here, so if you're going to pinch grip, it fits very nicely between the two fingers. And the thing I really like about this, so there's multiple palm swells on here. You have a palm swell that comes out this way. See how it flares out that way? And then you have another one down in this area. And you have this nice, beautiful cut-in right here. Your pinky finger just fits so nicely on there. All grips extremely comfortable on here. Alright, we got an absolutely stunning blade. Beautiful handle. If you're wondering about this edge angle, it is 15 degrees. So it is going to cut like crazy. Perfect for slicing. Or does it? I've got so little effort gliding through here, guys. Look at this. Ooh. Yowzers. Alright, let's see if we can take the top off of this tomato without touching it here. Oh, yes, we can. Tomato. Alright, let's see how thin we can cut some slices off of this tomato. Okay. All right, we got crisscross applesauce. Beautiful piece of ahi tuna. Ooh, glides right through there. All right, guys, the last one, juicy watermelon. Once again, guys, this has been the 8-inch chef knife from Shanzu, part of their Sun Series 67-layer Damascus. If you're looking for a chef knife that is absolutely gorgeous with an incredibly comfortable grip, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this knife, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.